the wrong
It's still Poison Ivy again.
She's going into shock.
Okay, Cyborg.
Oh, who you gonna
Catwoman.
pick?
Who do you think? Who should I pick?
Catwoman.
Alright, Catwoman it is.
Keep her alive.
Alright, Catwoman.
This is personal.
Let's do this.
Harley was your friend, Pamela. She loved you.
Love is fleeting. Come on, just talk to Shakespeare. He knows all about that.
So are you familiar with this character or not? Really?
Catwoman? Yeah, so her real name is Selina Kyle. I believe she started in, what was it, the 40s, I think her character was created.
Oh, okay, so she's been in
She's been around for a long time. Catwoman is kind of like, Black Cat is basically a parody off Catwoman for Spider-Man. She's the like almost original femme fatale for Batman and for most comic books.
I think the first time I remember seeing Catwoman was it the one with the penguin, the movie?
Yes.
I think that was.
God, what's her name? What's the name of the actress? Do you remember?
I can't remember who it was.
Oh, crap. But yeah, the Tim Burton directed that movie, Batman Returns, and it starred Catwoman and the Penguin.
I actually liked a lot of the Tim Burton ones, man.
It was really dark and kind of weird, but I respect the ones that he did. Unlike the Joel Schumacher ones, those ones are just kind of... They're just not very good. Oh, it's an overhead. Okay. And...
Oh, shit. That might have been good timing on her part.
Yeah, that was really good timing.
Oh, she only had one, though.
None of us had a bar.
Oh, she didn't even have a bar?
Nice. Nice!
Dude, you made that look super easy.
It's because I can concentrate a little bit more. But yeah, Selina Kyle's her real name. And in the comics, I mean, they've kind of turned her around a little bit, but she started off like she was just a thief. She didn't really have a moral compass. She didn't really try and do anything good. She was just a thief through and through, and all she really cared about was expanding her own riches.
Yeah, but
use it.
Oh my god, yes.
Wow. He might have actually killed her.
Claire.
Jesus, Cyborg? What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
She's a good guy.
Do you think
now.
this is a character that's gonna be killed off right now?
Maybe? No.
Harley?
No. There we go. So we know what
Hit her again!
So we know what Harley is into. Jeez. But yeah, Selina Kyle, but in Batman the Animated Series, back when they started that, I think it was 91 or 90, they kind of reworked her character to make her a little bit more sympathetic. So when she stole stuff, she did do it for her a little bit, but she would give away most of her donations to protecting wildlife, protecting cats, and protecting different other things. So they tried to give her a more of a moral compass and make her more likable.
Kind of like the Robin Hood kind of thing, I guess?
Yeah, make her a little bit like Robin Hood, like she really cares about cats. And she also had a thing for stealing cat-themed things. I think that carries over to the comics, too.
Here we are.
So
what do you think about cats, huh, Sam?
What do I think about
Yeah.
cats? I like cats and I hate cats.
You like cats.
I'm 50-50 on cats. Like, my brother's old cat from his roommate, Leo, that was a cool cat. Cool cat who lives on the doorstep of my other brother is a cool cat. But he's also kind of a cool dick. Like, he's just a dick. Like, he's just not very nice, too, at the same time. And then Garfield's alright. Everything after that, I'm just not a cat person because my dad was allergic when I was growing up.
What about like Felix the cat? Come on, he's old school, man.
Yeah, Felix is old school. Felix is cool. But yeah, I'm just not a big cat person because my dad was allergic, so we never had cats growing up.
Oh, okay.
So
makes sense now.
It's more so it's like we had dogs, and every time I'd see a cat, I'd be like, no, dogs are better. You call it cat just ignores you, just like goes off. Some cats are good, and like they're great pets, and they kind of come around. And I also get aggravated at the fact that some people just let their cats roam around the neighborhood. Like that drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's like you're just being an irresponsible
Both
pet
of
owner.
our cats are indoor cats and stuff.
Yeah, indoor cats are great. Indoor cats are awesome. Outdoor cats are dicks. They shit on your lawn. They have sex. They have sex by the back of your window, and they also just wreck shit up. It's just like you're also just not being a very responsible owner. Like you're buying a pet, and then you're taking half the responsibility away from you and just letting them go around. Like I could never let my dog do that, even if dogs were allowed to do that, which they're not. I'd be terrified. I'd be like, what if he gets hit by a car? What if he gets in a fight with another animal? Like, what if something really bad happens to him? It's like I don't want that.
The most annoying thing our cats do, dude, is that like 5 o'clock in the morning, so my brother wakes up to like feed both of them and stuff. If someone's not up on the weekend at 5 o'clock in the morning, we have meowing going like off of each one. Like one will meow, the next one is like ping pongs back and forth. 5 o'clock in the morning, dude, drives me fucking nuts.
I'd imagine so. That would drive me nuts. Rigby, who's my parents' dog, he barks all the time. He's a lovable scamper. Man, he doesn't shut up.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a Sheltie, so a Shetland
okay.
sheepdog, which they're very loud, which is just kind of part and parcel, but man, they are good dogs. Very loyal, very compassionate too. Whenever you call them, they're always happy to see you. I think that's the biggest distinction for me between cats and dogs. Like, you can get a cool cat, but it's way easier to get a cool dog.
I am here to
Oh, it's
begin.
time to
Oh,
crash.
here we go. I think you have more than him, don't you?
I got this. Oh, he's gonna win.
Yeah, he had 1 extra bar.
Okay, I can still do this. I'm still up. Fane's got nothing on this cat. But yeah, I don't hate cats because I've had lots of bad experiences with cats, but then I've also had enough good ones that if someone if I lived with someone and they had a cat and the cat was cool, I'd be like, this is awesome. As long as it was an indoor cat. If it was an outdoor cat, I'd be like, I can't live here. Because I just morally don't like that stuff. Like, it just bothers me as a pet
Yeah,
owner.
we've had so many pets, dude. We've had
I remember your
cats,
one
we've
old
had
dog, too.
dogs, we've had fish.
What was the name of that little one that used to like sleep under your table?
It was Milo.
Milo,
Yeah.
right. Milo was hilarious.
Dude, he had like the worst fucking. I don't know if that was a bark or a half. He was half Chihuahua, half Beagle. So he had like this. I don't even know how to explain it.
The cave's got
It was like a
generators.
barking howl, but it was like super high pitched.
Jeez. Yeah, Milo was a fun little dog. I mean, when I met him, like, I think it was like 10 years ago when we started hanging out at like your house and stuff like that when I was still in college, and I think you just had started UPS not too long. And Milo would always be like super skittish. And Milo was old too. Didn't Milo live to like 17 or something
Yeah,
like
he
that?
did live quite a while. I think it was like 17. I don't think he made it to 18, but it was really close.
Yeah. I had another dog. Like, we had a dog named Samantha, which is ironic. And it's not for the reason that viewers you're thinking. It was because my mom was a really huge fan of Bewitched. So she like named the dog Samantha because she really, really liked that show. And that dog lived till like 18, 19 years, and it was a runt of the litter. So they thought that she just wasn't going to live super long. She had health problems. That dog broke both her back legs,
Oh,
had a
man.
skin condition, had halitosis, and all the things. But man, she was a good dog, and she was a thief. She'd steal everything. Not in a bad way. Like, she wouldn't rip stuff up like some dogs do.
Like you leave a sandwich somewhere for a second, it was just gone.
So one time I was we had a party, I think it was in high school, and I invited some friends over for like my birthday. We were playing video games, and my friend Justin came over, and he stole his piece of pizza because he left it sitting on like this side cushion, like on that, what do they call it, the armrest?
Yeah, okay.
And he looked away for a second, and Samantha slowly creeped up and snatched it, and I was like, well, that's what you get, man.
Snatch and run.
Was Milo like scamperous and stuff?
Not so much, just because of how short he was. He just couldn't reach anything. Our other dog, we had a Rottweiler named Joe.
Yeah.
And
I remember
he was
Joe.
able to see like right over the table and everything. That was a big dog too.
I remember one night spending the night at your place, and Joe was with your dad. I was just like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a dog. It's fucking
Yeah,
huge.
dude, it looked like. I mean, he could have been like a lion or something, dude. I think at his heaviest, he was maybe like 110, maybe like even 115. That was a big dog.
Yeah, I had another big dog just like that too. He was a German Shepherd Lab mix. He was huge. Buster was a big dog, and so I had to do a history report for my high school history teacher. I think you were actually. No, wait, you weren't in this one. This was my junior year of high school.
Yeah,
but
I don't
it
think I was in that class.
It was still Mr. C. It was still the same teacher.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Ooh, yeah, there
You
is.
won it.
I got this.
Oh!
I guess I could have just done 2. I didn't have to give up my whole bar. Uh-oh. But yeah, he made us do a history video report, and we ended up naming, because it was based on World War I, so we named my dog Winston Churchill, because he was just freaking ginormous. And grab, and punch.
And the win.
Nice.
Look at all these rewards you got, dude. You got
I
all
know,
kinds of stuff from that one.
we're gonna chalk it up. I think we have a bunch of mother boxes too that we need to open, which are like
Backup
loot
power's on.
boxes.
Let's get this
So
party
we should
started.
probably do that at some point. But I want to keep going.
Oh,
with
so
the
they got
story.
like a crate opening thing on this?
Yeah, they have another crate opening thing. I think it comes from dailies and stuff like that.
Is that new for the second one, or was that on the first one too?
I think it's new for this one. I don't remember them having loot boxes because I know someone did it before Blizzard.
Uh-huh.
You know, I
Yeah.
just can't remember who. I know Mass Effect had something kind of like loot boxes.
I remember seeing it before too, and I can't think of what game it was in.
I know, like I said, I know Mass Effect had something, but I can't remember what other games had loot boxes. They're fairly new though. And I love them and kind of hate them. I just wish there was like a couple of tweaks.
Welcome back.
If this is anything like Overwatch, you will get duplicates like
That's
crazy.
what bothers me the most, because like I don't know about you, but sometimes I'll get like a gold and it's a duplicate. It's like, cool, I got 75. Could you at least give me like a decent chunk of gold, like 300 or something like that? Something that's I can somewhat get to that gold skin that I want to buy.
I remember I was on the game. I was talking to Chris, and he goes, "Dude, I got a loot box." And he opened it. He got 4 duplicates. And I mean, as it was progressing, we kept playing the whole night and stuff. Every time, I don't even remember. We lost count.
this.
Chris remembers the count of it, but he opened so many, and he had a duplicate. He didn't get anything new. I want to say it was like I was definitely over 5. I know it was over 5. And like every time he would just go nuts, dude. He go, "What the fuck, dude?" And I was like, "Dude, did you get anything new?" And after a while, I was like, "Oh, I can't even ask anymore, dude." It was so bad.
It was so bad. I think I remember that night. I'm not sure if I was living here yet. I think I was. It was like the first month I moved into this place. And I remember the next morning, Chris was like, "Fucking Overwatch, goddamn bullshit." It's just like, jeez, Chris, what happened? He's like, "Got 4 fucking loot boxes and all were freaking duplicates." It's like, well, your anger is justified.
Diana, we don't have much time.
Batman's strategy is all
I'm
wrong. Delaying our offensive is pointless. It's one less hour before Brainiac sends us all to Hades.
Well, you could go talk to
Saving these
Hades. I
people
mean,
could doom
Wonder
billions
Woman,
more.
like I said
We can heal
earlier,
the
I think it was like in
people
episode 2 or something
All
like
of
that.
them.
Yeah.
She's based in Greek mythology,
was
so
on
like
Krypton, but I
Hades
didn't
and
have these
Zeus and
powers. But I look at this and I
Aphrodite
just think,
and
Oh,
all those
okay.
gods
can
exist
give
in the
them
DC
hope.
universe, along with like figures like Jesus Christ and God.
I
and all
remember
that.
you were saying that, yeah.
So yeah, all those kind of like characters, like all those gods exist, whereas like Marvel doesn't really have that. They have like analoguses for those guys, like
Dang, bro, he pushed the cop, man.
for the Trinity, they have the one above. It's either the one above all or the. Is it the one above all? It's one of them. They've got some crazy names for all the DC stuff. Like there's Eternity and the one above all, and I know they have the Watchers, but the Watchers aren't technically gods. Man, Wonder Woman going to town. Are you excited for the movie?
I think it's gonna be pretty sick.
I hope so. I really like.
And then what's
Wonder
the other one coming out? Is it Justice League? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that looks like it's probably gonna be pretty good.
I hope so. I know we talked about it earlier, but I have really not liked the last couple DC stuff because they don't really embody a lot of what DC's about. Like they don't really embody the hope aspect.
And I thought, what was it, Aquaman? I thought Aquaman was coming out sooner than it is. I guess it's not coming out for a few years, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little bit. And Flash is still trying to find a director, I think. Hey, look at more cats. This is not. Cheetahs were like one of my favorite animals growing up, but right here, I'm not so sure. Did you have to do like?
Oh shit!
Oh man.
He's like, "Get the fuck out of my bar!"
I'd be afraid too. Like, did you have to do any reports and stuff on that? Like animals? Like, I know I had to do a marine biology one back in
I
like
kind of
5th
remember,
grade.
yeah.
Because we went to the same elementary school, didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah, we went to MV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we both went there, which is funny because we didn't really know each other too much.
I think by the time I went over there, I was only there for like a year. I think I went
shoot.
I was the last year there, and then we went to the same middle school and everything
Okay,
too.
did you have Mr. W, or did...
I had, who was it?
What's his
Gold?
name? Oh, yeah, you had Mr. Gold.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I actually met him. He's still there. He's still teaching.
Is he still there?
He is still there. Miss Hasagawa was there, too.
Wow, dude.
She was acting as an aide at this point. So she was retired, but she was still helping out that day.
Give up your
And
code
so
of honor, Snart?
I went there to
Why
work one
lower yourself
time,
to work with the
and
law?
they're like, is that Sam? I'm like, no, don't look at me. I'm not here. Go away. Because I was just subbing around, because before I was a teacher, I
Sister,
worked
you
as
led
an
into a
assistant
life
for
of
special ed
crime.
kids.
She
So I
paid
was
for
there
your
one day
mistakes.
just helping out, and both of them happened to be there. But that's about it. Everyone else
That's a
is-
trip, dude.
Yeah, it was a super trip. Mr. Gold basically looks the same. He was just a little older, really.
Is he still? Do you know if he was still in the same classroom? He's like on the end portable.
I think, yeah, I think they still use those end portables, but I think they're nicer now. They finally built actual new buildings. Because when I went there, it's like, this school is nice. What is this? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
I've never played as Wonder Woman before.
You're doing pretty good though. Oh, I
Uh-oh.
fucked it up.
He's just not even gonna punish me for that?
I fucked
Okay.
it up.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Oh, that was a nice combo.
Your technique is flawed.
Yeah. I think this is actually an arena in the last one. I'm not sure.
Ooh,
confirmed?
I hope you got it.
Nice.
I've never seen this.
Bring it around.
Oh, to the
down.
face.
Ooh, Captain America. Let's get in there. Where'd you get the other one? Oh, her sword.
Oh man.
That's a little messed up, Wonder Woman.
That took a good amount of a bar too on that.
Yeah. The stage in this place are really cool. I wish I could get a stage transition. But, oh, okay. So I finally figured out the button for confirming that stuff. Oh.
Holy shit.
Nice. Oh.
Easy
And the
peasy,
long hit. So long, buddy. Alright. So, we're gonna find out how Reverse Flash is gonna kick my proverbial ass in a couple minutes. Because no ice can chill the Flash out.
Right?
Yeah, Thon. Next time. Bebop? Nothing? Bebop?
Oh, my bad. Boop. I was taking my headphones
Taking
off.
your headphones off already, like, we're done, right? We're good. It's like, no, we still have to do the slogan. We still have to say something.
Do you like Flash's costume better or Reverse Flash?
I like Reverse Flash better in this.
I actually kind of do too.
It's really cool. Reverse Flash has a fun costume. And if you like Reverse Flash...
Zoom's costume's pretty sick too.